Hey, welcome to another episode in the Lens Wizard Lightroom series. So today in Lightroom, I want to talk about the survey feature. It's a quite often overlooked but very cool and interesting feature called survey. And simply put, what it lets me do is when I'm trying to make a decision of choosing photos, it lets me put them together in a small collection and narrow down which ones I want. So let me give you a mock scenario of what I would use survey for. So I'm writing up a blog post about the clown shoot, and I have these images of the clown that are all unedited, and I want to choose just one image to go with the post on the blog, and I'm going to cull through 10 images. I'm not going to go through all of them. I kind of have went through and flagged the 10 that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and choose or select, I should say, my 10 images. And it can be any number. I'm just using 10. I find that 10 works good. Okay, so I've got my images selected. And now for this feature, I like to hide my sidebars. So if I go over here, side panels, close my side panels. Now, survey feature can be found a couple ways. If you go down here, this is your grid view, of course. This is your loop view. This is compare. And then right here, you have survey. Or you can hit the keyboard shortcut of, as you see there with the meta tag, it says N. N for survey, I don't know, but either way, if we hit N, it gives us this view here. And now you can kind of see why I closed my side panels. So I have lots of real estate here on my monitor to view these images. So I want to go through and pick out an image, just one image. So I can, double click and open the standard way that I would open, and I can zoom. And if I want to go back to that, all I have to do is hit the keyboard shortcut of N, and it will take me right back in to the survey view or survey feature. And as I move my cursor, if you notice in the lower right hand corner, I get an X over each one. Okay, so if I say, well, I definitely don't want this one. So I click the X, and you see what it did. It kind of rearranged things a little bit and moved them around. Now I can open up, and I can also use my arrow key. I'm going to use my right arrow key to go through, and it's just going to go through, even though I have the line down here, it's only going to go through the ones that are selected. So using my arrow keys, left or right, I can toggle back and forth and go through just the ones I've selected. And to go back, again, hit the keyboard shortcut of N, takes me right back to where I need to be. Now, I've decided that because this is going to be used with a blog post on the web, I definitely don't want portrait style. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and I'm going to get rid of that one. And now I have these choices. And I kind of want to go with something that's more of a headshot. So that's a close-up. So I'm going to get rid of these two upper body or full body shots, half body shots. And now I'm down to these choices. And I say, well, these two kind of look the same. Let me get rid of that one. And you can kind of see how this is a useful tool by now. It's kind of moving them around, and my previews are getting bigger as I go. And this one's too flat. The clown is looking straight on to me. And I like these two. They're very similar. This one is similar. This one, so let me get rid of that, and let's see, which of these do I like? I kind of don't like this one, is too straight on, and now I'm down to two, and I have two large previews, which is pretty good to choose from. But if I need to, I could open them up and kind of go back and forth between them. And I think I'm going to go with this one. So if I go back into N, I can, say, well, yeah, this is the one that I want to go with. So I can close my other one out, and I've made my choice. Okay, so that's the survey feature. Very simple, very easy to use, and I think it's easy to understand once someone points it out and shows it to you. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Click like if you liked it. Click subscribe to come back again and see more videos. I'll be putting more tutorials up all through 2017. Check me out on Instagram as Lens Wizard, Facebook as Reckless Pixel. Have a great day, everybody.